Guess who's been going to church? You don't have to guess. It's Joe Rogan. Man, it's so weird to see Joe Rogan talk about church this way. Because I used to be a Joe Rogan fan a while back. Like, I first smoked weed because Joe Rogan convinced me to smoke weed. I know that's wild. I was always way against weed. And then one day Joe Rogan kind of broke through to me. He told me that they've been bullshitting me all my life about the harmful side effects of weed. Just try it. And I did. And I realized they had been lying to me. It's actually why I became an atheist. Joe Rogan led me to become an atheist in a weird way, because after I smoked weed and realized they lied to me my whole life about that, I started wondering, what else did they lie to me about? Started questioning fucking everything. It's what led me to have the courage to question the religion I was brought up in. And when I was watching him back in the day, he used to shit on Christians so bad. He had so many comedy bits where he would just rag on people that believed in, like, Noah's Ark. He would call them retarded, stupid, idiots that believe in fairy tales. He would go fucking off, and he was right. And now, I don't know if this is a con. I don't know if he just really has changed. It's just so weird to see him like this. Anyway, here he is talking about the church he's been attending.
I haven't got there, but I have started going to church every now and again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it?
I love it.
Yeah. I do too. It's a bunch of people that are going to try to make their lives better.
They're not going to make their lives better, okay? They're going to assuage their guilt for all the evil shit they fucking did.
And be a better person. And they're trying...
It has nothing to do with making you a better person. It makes you a way worse person. Case in point, Joe Rogan.
Trying to... I mean, for me at least, the place that I go to, they read and analyze passages in the Bible. I'm really interested in what these people were trying to say. Because I don't think it's nothing. There's nothing. A lot of, like, atheists and...
It's not nothing. It's a way to control the masses, right? We lie to you. We keep you in fear and guilt so you'll obey us, right? You're so scared to even question that you'll do whatever fucking we say, and you'll give us 10% of your fucking income. Obviously, that's what it's about, Joe Rogan.
Secular people that just like to dismiss Christianity as being foolish. You know, it's just fairy tales. I hear that amongst, self-professed intelligent people.
Literally, that's what you say all the time. You heard that from young Joe Rogan. That was your whole spiel about how it's all bullshit fairy tales that only idiots believe in. That was you, dude.
It's a fairy tale.
It is a fairy tale.
I don't know if that's true.
Well, yes, you do.
I think there's more to it. I think it's history, but I think it's a confusing history. It's a confusing history.
There might be some, like, small amounts of history mixed in, just like Spider-Man takes place in New York. Like, New York exists, right? But just because New York exists doesn't mean Spider-Man is fucking history, dude.
Because it was a long time ago, and it's people telling things in an oral tradition and writing things down in a language that you don't understand, in the context of a culture that you don't understand. And I think there's something to what they're saying. I don't think it's nothing.
No.
I think there's something to it, and there's a reason why it resonates with people, and Christianity in particular.
Because they're brought up being taught that, right? Same reason that if you're raised in a Middle Eastern country, you're almost certain to be a Muslim. It's just because that's what you're brainwashed in from the time you're a kid. It's not because there's anything fucking special about it that makes it any better or more logical than any of the other myths that are spread.
Is the most fascinating to me, because there's this one person that everybody agrees existed.
No, they don't. There's literally no historical evidence that Jesus existed. There are a lot of historians in the time that Jesus lived never mentioned Jesus. The first historian that mentioned Jesus did not live in the same time period that Jesus lived, and only mentioned Jesus in the fact there's a cult of Christians that lived in those days that no one argues existed. Just like there were cults of all different types that believed in all types of fictional characters, but that doesn't mean those fictional characters existed. Just because those people believe those characters existed doesn't mean they did. And just because a historian says, hey, there's a group of Christians, I believe this guy existed, that doesn't fucking mean he existed.
That somehow or another had the best plan for how human beings should interact with each other and behave, and was the best example.
It's literally the most immoral ideology on the planet. A scapegoat. Hey, you don't have to make amends to anybody you hurt or you're wrong. Just pray to me. Apologize to me, your imaginary friend. It's like it never happened. That's as fucking immoral as it gets, Joe Rogan.
Of it, and even died in a non-violent, like, didn't even protest, died on the cross.
That never happened.
For our sins. Like, it's a fascinating story.
It's a really, really fucking stupid story that doesn't make any sense in any goddamn way, what the fuck soever. What are you talking about?
What does it represent, though? That's the real thing.
Yeah,
What
it represents control, fear. It's a cult.
was that? Like, what happened? Who was Jesus Christ if it was a human being? What was that?
Just fucking idiocy. So I don't understand it, folks. Has he done drugs that fucked him up? Did hormone replacement therapy, the testosterone he's taking, did that fuck his brain up? Did money do this? Just hanging out with idiots? What happened to him? Because he's definitely not as intelligent as he used to be. And usually as the older you get, the more intelligent you get. You usually don't regress to this childlike state if ever you were at a point in your life where you're intelligent enough to see through this shit. So incredibly fucking bizarre. I don't know if it's a con or not, but I do know it's stupid as shit, Joe. But I don't expect anything more out of you. You're pretty stupid, dude.